Profitable traders use less steps, not more steps. I use 3 steps and I've been using them for the last 7.5 years to refine every entry I take.
The most important thing is to trade off a 15-minute fair value gap. Then you have to wait for the price to come into the 1 minute, and you are then confirming everything with the order flow. So what we're looking for now when it comes to taking trades is really simple. We're looking for a change in state of delivery. We are seeing wicks in this area. This is a good thing. When we see a wick rejection, this typically means that the buyers entering this level have failed to drive price higher. So when buyers fail, the next thing we're looking for is a bearish fair value gap. So we see a bearish fair value gap just over here, right? I want traders to understand this is essentially the bearish fair value gap. So what we're looking for now is we're looking for price to enter this fair value gap, but we don't want price to break through it, right? So this is our first indication over here. So price, as you can see, respects it with a wick. Sorry for that. Price over here respects the level with a wick, right? Because we respect it with a wick, what that means is that the buyers again are failing, and so this M1 fair value gap is strong, right? So to go over this, we have a 15-minute fair value gap. We are above the daily opening, and a 1-minute fair value gap has held, which has confirmed the change in state of delivery. Your strategy doesn't have to be more complicated than this, right? So you can take an entry off this fair value gap, and you can perfectly keep your stop loss above this area. Now from here, where do we target? Well, it's really simple, right? So the first place you want to be targeting is the most recent data low. So we have some data lows down here. So as you can see here, this is going to be our first overall target, right? So this will be our first target for a 1 to 4 or 1.4.8 R trade, right? So as you can see here, price eventually begins to move to the downside. So there's one thing you want to understand from this entry model is you want to wait for a 15-minute fair value gap, 1 minute for entry, and you're confirming a change of state of delivery with lower time frame fair value.